Welcome to January's podcast, United Way of Central Kentucky's Common Good for the Commonwealth. Before we get started, I want to thank JR Neighbors, friends, partners with United Way of Central Kentucky. They help us out every chance they get. We really appreciate all they do for us. Most of you know United Way primarily for our workplace campaigns, fundraising in the community, sharing those dollars with our funded partners in our community. Today we want to take a little extra time and let you see another side of United Way. I'm going to introduce you to our staff, Krista Schaus, Andrea Hill, and Rachel Watkins, and they're going to talk to you about some of the cool other things we do each and every day of the year that are not associated with fundraising, but associated with creating community and making everyone feel part of something bigger and better. So join us, we'll have a good time.
Hey girls.
Hey.
So just reflecting on 2022, Rachel, tell me what some of your favorite parts about 2022 have been for United Way. You know, things you worked on or were a part of.
You know, I love that we are able to open up to the public, you know, that we can invite our neighbors, our actual neighbors within our little neighborhood in downtown to come and participate with us. The movie night around Halloween time was a blast. We had probably 15 to 20 families come out. That was so much fun to watch the kids run and play games, and I was really impressed with the local neighbors wanting to do the yoga classes I teach, because I'm a certified yoga instructor, so I love offering those classes, and people come in and they just tell me how much they appreciate having something like that available to them, because, you know, yoga classes are expensive, and some of the people in our neighborhood don't have that in their budget to pay for yoga classes. So I love that, and I'm really looking forward to this year's blood drive this week. Can't wait to see how many people come out and open up their
Signed up. I'm signed up.
Oh, good.
We
all are.
Yeah. I may be nervous a bit about it, but no.
I should also say, I love that we brought Andrea in. Andrea has been a windfall for us. I love having her there. And
Thank you.
I'd like to ask you what you like best about joining our team and what we're doing.
Oh man, I have so many things.
For the first full quarter you've been with us.
Yes. I will say the one thing that I'm so grateful for is to work with people that are super supportive of voicing ideas and hearing me out when I, think of something, even if it's not realistic. The fact that there's that space, I just value that so much. But I really am loving also just the ability to create programs and ideas and activities for the public. Obviously, my favorite one would be this Christmas. We had the ability to be able to buy gifts for seniors at various nursing homes in the area. And to be able to do that and provide those gifts as a means to show them that people do care, that they're not forgotten, that they matter. And that just meant the world to me, to be able to have that ability to do that and the support of you all. It's invaluable.
It was great fun dropping those presents off.
It was.
It was great fun.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
It's never a bad day when you're putting a smile on someone's face.
Yes.
And I think the whole point of us when we're talking about creating community is that there's a lot of folks that don't feel like they belong to a community. And I think the stresses of the pandemic that has come the 2 years prior to 22, that it was easy to isolate and crawl inside those shells, and you were told to. Mm-hmm. It's that coming away from that and emerging into the world again. And with the events we've been able to do, I really feel like that drives it home that we love our community, our neighbors are a part of our community. Collectively as a 5-county region, we're a community. And that's what's exciting, is when people are starting to catch on to the idea that we're here for you. United Way is for everybody.
Yes.
So I have to say, over the past year, we have the usual things that we do, which is fundraising and campaigns. So we're out in a lot of workplaces, meeting new people, talking about what we do. Some of my favorite things that happen is we worked with Altec last year, and Panther Place, one of our funded partners, and got their entire playground revamped. And I mean,
That was so cool.
it was just a meeting
So
of the
well.
minds, and so many of the things that we do are like that. It's like our community garden. You know, we got in touch with the ag kids because I was out volunteering, ringing a bell for Salvation Army. So, you know, what I love is when people start seeing how pieces of a puzzle fit together, that we all have a place, and that's what United Way is here for. And that's pretty exciting to me.
I can't believe I forgot to say the community garden. So many things happened last year that were just new and stellar and exciting and brought a new energy to us as a staff, and watching people come and take the green tomatoes or take the cucumbers and the squash was just such a joy.
Or dropping off their own
Or dropping
vegetables
off their
and trading.
extra and sharing.
Amazing. Yeah.
People do want to do what's good for them if they have the wherewithal, and hopefully with our community garden and the partners we're bringing in for that, we can expand it and make it even that much better this coming summer.
Knowledge and access is power.
That's right.
We
It is.
empower people by giving them the tools they need. And I just don't think you can do better things than that.
You can't. So join us if you want to. We'd love to have you participate in our activities in our community garden and our front porch programs. All are welcome and all are needed, so join us.
Can't say it better than Rachel.
Wow. Man, we've got a lot of things going on. We sure would appreciate you joining us. Come on in, volunteer, join in the activities. Thanks again, JR Neighbors, for all you do for us. Look at us at UnitedWayCK.org. See you next month. It's been great seeing you.